Final runner stepping in for the first here at Laurel Park. And they're off. La Familia mending on the outside, sharp break, but settles back into second, and who knows what. And then it is Tap Dancing Girl is pushing through. Tap Dancing Girl now moves second on the inside, mending on the outside, and then Sunshine and Rainbows is now in the fourth spot. Here's Castilleja getting underway on the far outside. Who knows what is on the inside, and closer to the heart, and Awfully Graceful is in the back. Has about 13 or 14 to make up into the far turn. The speed of La Familia takes them there. La Familia length and a half from Mending, same margin, and Castilleja's moved into third. Tap Dancing Girl, Sunshine and Rainbows, who knows what, and closer to the heart, Awfully Graceful. A race toward the top of the stretch, above a quarter of a mile left to go. It's La Familia tackled by Mending. Mending on the outside. Mending turns in with a narrow lead from La Familia down to the inside. These two are well clear now by 7 from Castilleja, and who knows what. Driving and drifting off the inside. 1 furlong left to go. Mending and Toledo, they're in front by 4 from La Familia. Then it is who knows what picking up third and trying to run into the exacta, but it's all Mending now. Mending to do it as the favorite in the opener from who knows what. Then La Familia closer to the heart, and Sunshine and Rainbows. Minute 12.19 the running time. And they're off. Baltimore Bud going to fly right out of the gate on top from Divine Proportion into second. Up on the inside is Looking for Justice moving through into third. Our Top and Folger running that flight as well. And Hair of the Dog is in the mix too, moving forward to with Albertano as they journey down the backstretch. And Creative Storm on the outside, improving a couple of spots within 6 of the pace. Don Chicho is next, then Gambling Man racing 4 deep into the turn. And Let Us Make Gold and Gold Fellow. The 2 trailers now, and they're far back, some 18 off that pace. Into the far turn, Baltimore Bud is the one to catch. Into the far turn, Baltimore Bud is up top. Our Tap ridden along the inside in second. Divine Proportion first to come under pressure as they round that turn, and Hair of the Dog on the outside, about 3 deep around that turn. Albertano has 7 lengths to make up now. They reach the top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go, and Baltimore Bud is the one to catch from Hair of the Dog. The lead is 2.5 lengths, and Our Tap is in third. Divine Proportion is racing in fourth as they swing in, and Albertano on the far outside, just at an even pace. Then Don Chicho coming to that last furlong. Baltimore Bud, Yomo Ortiz going to work. The outside, Hair of the Dog on the outside. Hair of the Dog trying to gain little by little. Baltimore Bud holding on with a 2-length lead. Albertano finally getting into gear. Will it be too late? It's too late. Baltimore Bud. Baltimore Bud from Albertano to win it by a length. And third was Hair of the Dog and Don Chicho. And then Let Us Make Gold. Minute 20:83. Mitigate. And they're off. DeBoard, Millie Charles Sharpbrick on the outside. Here's the gray Unrequited Love moving forward as well. And Dancer's Melody from in between horses. I'm listening on the inside. I'm listening now, pushing to fourth. Dancer's Melody is back in fifth, and Lady Fox is next in sixth, and Viking Queen back to seventh, while 3 or 4 wide, and Brevery second to last position. Raina LaKelsey is far back of the field now. They're running down the backstretch, and leading the way is Unrequited Love. It leads about a length from I'm Listening in second, and DeBoard on the chase from third. Millie Child is in fourth, and Lady Fox inside at fifth. A gap of 2 to Dancers. A Melody, Brevery ridden along, has 8 lengths to make up, charging with a far turn. Viking Queen and Raina LaKelsey ninth and last. Unrequited Love still the leader. I'm Listening is keeping up and gaining ground now on the outside. I'm Listening going to put the heat on Unrequited Love. 3.5 furlongs left to go. Then it's DeBoard fully ridden in third position, and Dancer's Melody trying to pick up there from fourth, and Millie Child is in fifth. Lady Fox then is back to Brevery. In fact, a Viking Queen is drifting wide, well off the inside, second to last position, and Raina LaKelsey into the stretch. Unrequited Love is digging down. I'm Listening made a run at one, but here is Unrequited Love with a furlong and a half left to go. Has got another gear. A need opening up now by 3. Unrequited Love. I'm Listening second, and Dancer's Melody is third. Fourth is Lady Fox, and the others are far back. Unrequited Love really pouring in all this afternoon. Unrequited Love, the greatest streak away from Dancer's Melody, who'll run to second, and I'm Listening was next, followed by Brevery and then Lady Fox. They're in the gate. And they're off. Nettie Girl out first and burst away to a quick lead. Nettie Girl from between horses is Supreme Blessing. Fudge Cake Coral Summer is fourth on the inside, and a break of 5 more lengths, and Wicked Jane pushing along into the 5th position. Then MJ's Lady, Captivating Gal the far outside. Ellie Be Dancing, Saving Ground heading into the turn, and back to My Way or Else, and it's another 2 lengths back in the field to Win Then Grin, and Love Is Strong. Into the turn, it's Nettie Girl just in front from Supreme Blessing, and Fudge Cake 3 lengths off them, ridden along from third. Wicked Jane is next in fourth. At the outside, next is Captivating Gal in fifth, and My Way or Else, and Coral Summer under a ride, retreating now. It passed by MJ's Lady, and Love Is Strong on the outside. Top of the stretch, Nettie Gal turns for home. Nettie Gal with that speed sticking on by 3 lengths as Wicked Jane makes a big run there from second with 1 furlong left. Wicked Jane at Nettie Gal is trying to dig down, and then it is Fudge Cake in third, and My Way or Else. And here's Wicked Jane, full of run and pulling away to win by 4. From second, Fudge Cake, and then My Way or Else. And then fourth was Nettie Garrel, and next was Love Is Strong. Minute 13:03.
Pegasus, the divine winged horse that flew with heroes mounted for glory. Arrogant, gun runner, city of light, mucho gusto, and Knicks go. Racing, the thunder and the lightning on the track, energy in the stands. 5, fashion, entertainment, all for one.
Ready for the start of the late pick 5. And they're off. Rockenfeller's in Get Off My Back firing out first. Interesting Legacy joining with early speed. So too Federale to make 4 in a line, make that 5. As also in between horses there, Interesting Legacy is moving up with a hard fought. So it is Federale, Interesting Legacy, Rockenfeller's on the outside, and Mr. Pete is in between horses racing a close fourth as they journey for the far turn run. Get Off My Back in between horses now in the second flight, racing in 5th position. Yabba Dabba Dude is on the outside. Hard fought drops back about 6 off that lead. And next is Bahama Channel and Mice and Men racing 3 wide around the far turn run as they round the turn. The second last position is Amen Corner, and trailing is Chrisitude. Chrisitude is last as they move with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Federale firing on. Federale is just in front from Mr. Pete Rockenfeller's Interesting Legacy on the inside as they turn in. Hard fought comes off the inside trying to rally Rally, but now just at an even clip. Out of the middle is Get Off My Back. Get Off My Back's coming with a nice run. Now here's Get Off My Back. Hard fought, gathering momentum between horses. Mr. Pete is also right there. It is Get Off My Back. Mr. Pete, hard fought, fighting on. Get Off My Back wins it. Hard fought. And then Mr. Pete was third, followed by Federale and Amen Corner. Minute 18.20. And they're off for the city of Laurel. Plumbing and picking time, 3-2 zone moving forward. Here's Awesome Jerry on the inside joining in. So 3-2 zone, Awesome Jerry down to the inside. They'll hook up together. Picking time is in third position on the outside. Riding with Biden, and Everett Song's only about 3 off the pace. And Plumbing on the outside. He's My Honey Badger's caught in between horses, only about 5 from the pace. And Depository is in the back of the pack, 7 lengths from front to back. Awesome Jerry sets the tempo, leads at 3/4 of a length, pushed every step of the way by 3-2 zone and picking time. Red Cap out there, 3 wide, charging for the turn, riding with Biden. Plumbing right there at the far outside. And then it's Everett Song scrubbed on for more run, but Everett Song is dropped to the back of the pack, almost last position now. He's My Honey Badger, also back there in Depository. Midpoint of the turn, 3-2 zone is the leader from picking time. The lead's just a half length though. Awesome Jerry down to the inside in third, and Plumbing is right to fourth. And he's My Honey Badger trying to get going after dropping back on the turn, and they're into the stretch with Pickin' Time just in front from 3-2 zone. Pickin' Time widens now. Pickin' Time 1 furlong left to go. He's My Honey Badger clear sailing on the far outside, tries to roll home late. It is Pickin' Time. He's My Honey Badger closing on the outside, but time is running out. Pickin' Time. Pickin' Time to win a length and a half. He's My Honey Badger was second. 3-2 zone, Awesome Jerry. Everett Song. Minute 23.74. And they're off in the safely kept stakes. Beautiful beginning there for Street Loot. Malibu Beauty on the outside, and Be Sneaky's up there with early pace. Happy Constitution on the inside. Prodigy Doll coming to chime in as well, and Fraudulent Charge in the orange cap is in between horses. Only a couple of lengths off the pace. Juror number 4 is 5.5 to 6 off the speed, and Belle of the North is the trailer. Malibu Beauty and Prodigy Doll down to the inside, head to head for the lead. Of Fraudulent Charge is in third. Be Sneaky is in fourth. Then it's Happy Constitution. Here's Street Loot. She's settled about 5 or 6 on the front while saving ground, and Juror number 4 on the outside of her, about 3 deep with clear sailing around the far turn, and Belle of the North is in the back, has to rally now some 8 or 9 off the speed. A pace has been solid with Prodigy Doll. Fraudulent Charge on the outside is heating up with the rally, and Malibu Beauty, and here comes Street Loot. She's fourth now and gaining off the trio at the top of the lane, and Juror number 4 very much in it on the far outside of the red cap. They make the turn in now on the safely kept stakes, and it's Fraudulent Charge in front by 2.5. Juror number 4, Street Loot reaching in between horses. Out in the center, Belle of the North from dead last, and she's kicking with a really nice rally. Belle of the North keeps on coming on the far outside. Fraudulent Charge got to hold on for another 16th of a mile. Belle of the North charging on the outside. Belle of the North got her. Belle of the North to win it by a neck. Belle of the North and Caramanos in the safely capped. Fraudulent Charge was second, Street Loot was third, and then it was Happy Constitution and Juror number 4.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country. This is supporting, so it's awesome.
And they're off of the Richard Small Stakes in a clean break for them. Working on a dream and bust off Tappin' Cat. Shack Queen King is moving forward for early speed, and Cord Maker up close into that turn run. So around that turn they roll, and going to set the tempo out there is Working on a Dream. Working on the Dream leads now from Shack Queen King in second, and Cord Maker runs out of the clear in third position, and Tappin' Cat is in fourth. Bust Off is in fifth, a length and a half more. Informative Racing in sixth, and Treasure Trove with an inside run there from seventh. McElmore Avenue next, and Forewarned and Mischief Afoot trailing, and about 14 to make up. 6 furlongs left to go. And so Working on a Dream leads it by a neck. A Shack Queen King on the outside in close attendance, and another 3, Tappin' Cat and Cord Maker. They're side by side vying for third position. Next is Bust Off, who's traveling next in fifth, and Informative is 6. Treasure Trove still down to the inside. Then back to Forewarned next, and McElmore Avenue drops to the back of the pack, with Mischief Afoot back there still as well. Into the far turn, 16 lengths from front to back. It's Working on a Dream, Shack Queen King. They've been at it throughout. Cord Maker trying to get closer there from third. Bust Off is next, and Informative starting to run on in between horses, and Tappin' Cat on the inside. And then it is Forewarned and Mischief Afoot, 3 deep top of the lane, and Treasure Trove and McElmore Avenue. They make the turn for home, and it's Shack Queen King pushing to an hour lead from Working on a Dream. Cord Maker out of the middle of the track now has some momentum, and here comes Cord Maker driving home with 1 furlong left to go. Has the lead from Working on a Dream, who battles hard there with Shack Queen King back third of the inside. Cord Maker's coming home. Cord Maker strong. Here's Cord Maker to take the Richard Small Stakes to win by 2. Working on a Dream, a solid second there, and Shack Queen King, and it was back to Forewarned. A little late run on the inside there as Tappin' Cat was in the photo for fifth. And they're off. Distant Thunder out with the lead with Natty Bow, and on the outside is Gator 52. And then it's My Candy Biz in the second flight of horses. On the far outside is DeJohn, and Joseph Israel is in that mix as well. Isabella's Magic on the inside, and Little Bay back of the pack with New York 1 trailing the field. Distant Thunder is the speed out there. Distant Thunder from Natty Bow is in close attendance, and DeJohn on the outside in third position. And Gator 52 is in fourth, and it's another 2. Joseph Israel is in fifth. Isabella's Magic is dropping back and back to My Candy Biz, racing back in the pack there with New York 1. They're right on that turn, and 5/16 of a mile left to go, and it's Distant Thunder to 1 to catch from Natty Bow. The lead is 2 lengths as Gator 52 is in third, and Joseph Israel on the outside in fourth. They turn for home now. Distant Thunder trying to keep on going. Distant Thunder now put to a drive. Outside is Natty Bow. Natty Bow making progress to get the neck in front with 1 furlong left to go. Gator 52 52 is in third. And here comes Natty Bo. Natty Bo and Gene Albello with a double today. Natty Bo polishing off the win by 4.5 at the finish. Distant Thunder was second. Then it was Gator 52. And New York won are My Candy Biz. Minute 12:03.